From the beginning of human settlement, many people devised concepts, philosophies, beliefs, tests, research, thinking, altering, and surveys to make myths a reality. This video will see some of the most amazing scientists that changed the world. Number 8. Galileo Galilei. Galileo, who was born in Pisa, Italy in 1564, is known as the father of modern science for his discoveries in astronomy and physics. His father sent him to study medicine, but he chose a career in science and mathematics, building the first telescope to survey stars and planets. He also discovered the law of pendulum while seeing a chandelier swing in Pisa's cathedral. He also noticed that the moon's surface was not smooth, but rather had burrows and holes, which he referred to as craters. Galileo discovered 4 spinning moons near Jupiter. He established Copernicus's theory that the sun is the center of the solar system. Galileo went blind in his old age and died in 1642. Number 7. Michael Faraday. Michael Faraday, a British citizen, was born in 1791, the son of a blacksmith, and had to drop out of school in the 4th grade. He began his career as a bookbinder and trained himself to read and write. After studying a lot of serious academic books during his days, he developed a passion for science, particularly electricity. Faraday is most famous for discovering electromagnetic inductions and rotations, field theory, diamagnetization, and the magneto-optical effect. The electric motor and Faraday's ring were invented by this humble genius. Faraday's inquisitive and curious personality led him to take chemistry lessons and eventually become a lecturer at the Royal Institution after Humphrey Davy resigned. Faraday also published studies on optical deceptions, gas condensation, and the isolation of benzene from gas oils. He also wrote volumes on experimental electricity and the chemical history of the candle. Faraday passed away in 1867. Number 6. Thomas A. Edison. Thomas Alva Edison, also known as the Wizard of Menlo Park, was born in 1847. Edison, who excelled as both a scientist and an inventor, patented a record 1,093 innovations during his lifetime. The majority of Edison's innovations include batteries, phonographs, cement, mines, telegraphs, lights, and power. He also enhanced Graham Bell's telephone and invented the kinetoscope, which was used to watch moving pictures. He was spotted working about 24 hours a day. With his electrographic vote recorder for the legislation of the parliament, Edison invented the digital voting method. He also proposed methods for preserving fruits by vacuum sealing them. Edison invented storage batteries, which Henry Ford eventually employed in his automobile. One of his most famous quotes is "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." He passed away in 1931. Number 5. Marie Curie Skłodowska. Marie Curie holds the record for being the first woman to be awarded a Nobel Prize. Curie, an inventor and scientist, was born in Warsaw, in Poland, in 1867 as the youngest of 5 children. Because of her commitment to work, Marie Curie has always been a source of inspiration and encouragement for many female scientists. She created the first mobile X-ray machine, which aided in the examination of injured soldiers on the battlefield. Radium is yet another brilliant innovation of hers. Curie tested many elements for radioactivity and discovered thorium. She also developed the pitchblende, which provided radiation in a mixture more potent than uranium or thorium. She was also known as the mother of the atom bomb due to her creation of radioactive materials. Despite her intellect, hard effort, and patience in thorough testing, her own invention killed her in 1934 due to radiation exposure. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, number 4. Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur made significant contributions to science, technology, and medicine. This brilliant scientist was born in 1822 and spent his entire life working on chemistry and microbiology. Pasteur was the first scientist to investigate fermentation in food ingredients induced by bacteria. He also discussed biogenesis and presented a theory known as the germ theory. He also invented a method for toning and treating milk that was free of the damage-causing germs, which he dubbed pasteurization. Pasteur is widely discovered as the first individual on the planet to discover a treatment for puerperal fever and to develop vaccines against rabies and anthrax. On a molecular level, he also explained the asymmetry in many crystals. His breadth of accomplishment and approaches in several disciplines and discoveries and inventions elevates him to the status of colossal genius. He passed away in 1895. Number 3. Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton, born in Woolsthorpe, England in 1643, is most known for his law of gravitation. He was neither a good student nor a good manager of the family estate. He did, however, enjoy constructing mechanical toys and windmill models. Newton invented calculus to explain the theory of gravity and gravitation, as no other principles could. Calculus, the new revolution in mathematics, was derived from his binomial theorem to infinite series that precisely measured the area inside the curve or its rate of change. He also discussed the tidal hypothesis, which occurs as a result of the gravitational attraction of the Sun, Moon, and Earth. He was also the creator of the reflecting telescope. Newton's laws can be found in a variety of fields such as mechanics, optics, and chemistry. In 1705, Queen Anne knighted him and bestowed the title Sir upon him. Newton died in 1727 at the age of 84. Number 2. Albert Einstein. Einstein, who was born in Ulm in 1879, is widely regarded as one of the world's greatest revolutionary scientists. The man of the century produced several magnificent works in physics, earning him the title Father of Modern Physics for his contributions to the development of the general theory of relativity. His hypothesis gave rise to the world's most famous equation, E equals mc squared, on which the bomb is built. Einstein, one of the greatest scientists of the 20th century, revolutionized physics with his special theory of relativity, which even challenged the scientists at CERN. Albert Einstein's brilliant mind for scientific growth brought about immense change in the globe. Along with his intellect, he was famous for his flirty manner, which could impress any woman. This exceptional mind received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 for his work on theoretical physics and the discovery of the photoelectric effect. Einstein, named the greatest physicist of all time, died in Princeton in 1955. Number 1. Nikola Tesla. This Serbian-born scientist is at the top of the list due to his vast understanding in several disciplines of science and technology. Without a doubt, this 1856-born gentleman was a cool geek. He could speak 8 languages, recite an entire book in one sitting, and build a device simply by seeing it once and not writing anything down. One amusing truth about him was that he had been a celibate his entire life. Tesla created practically everything himself and did not reveal any of it that was later invented by other scientists during his lifetime. Tesla had developed alternating current before Edison was aware of charges. All of Tesla's ideas were adopted by Marconi, who won the Nobel Prize for developing radio. Nikola Tesla invented X-rays by Röntgen and radar by Watson-Watt. Almost nothing escaped Tesla's attention. Tesla created the first hydroelectric power plant in Niagara Falls, experiments with cryogenic engineering, transistors, and an outer space radio wave recorder. Tesla's most notable innovations are remote control, neon lighting, contemporary electric motors, and an earthquake machine. He was an absolute genius. However, the majority of his ideas and inventions were either copied, stolen, or stolen by others. Tesla devised a method for charging a house with electric lighting for the purpose of generating energy, but he did not reveal it for fear that someone else would take it. With his inventions, this incredible man sparked a revolution. He was a thinker of the future, and his intellect could operate on any wavelength. However, he died tragically in a hotel room and was discovered dead only 2 days later in 1943. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these personalities inspire you the most? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.